In the Bible, there are some miracle provision reminders, and I want to stir up your faith even more if I haven't already. Allow me. This one's from my book, Not Just Paper, which is actually the textbook that we used in biblical finance. Um, and I want to give you those, or say into your hearing, miracle provision reminders. All right. In First Kings, the 17th chapter, we have the account of Elijah when he left Gilead and went to the brook of Cherith and was fed by ravens. You probably remember that from your Sunday school lessons. If not, read First Kings chapter number 17. See, a dirty bird fed him quail on toast in the morning and quail on toast in the evening. Elijah declared there would not be any rain and the brook was drying up. So Elijah was sent to the widow after God had miraculously provided through a bird, right? The widow, this is the widow at Zarephath, the widow acknowledged that she had only a little for the last meal for her son and for herself before they would die. And the prophet requested a cake for himself first. Because she did what was asked, she never ran out of oil. The meal never ran out. See, the prophet Elisha had some of the same miraculous events occur. Twice as many miracles are recorded because he asked for a double portion. That was from 2 Kings, the 2nd chapter, and the 9th verse. There was a widow that came to Elisha also with an oil issue. The debtors were coming to collect after her husband had died. That's 2 Kings, the 4th chapter, the 1st through the 7th verse. And she kept pouring oil until the vessels ran out. He said, borrow not just a few. Miraculous events still occur today when we believe. Meditating on what was done in the past will build our faith for our current situation. So consider these events. Jesus, as he was on the water, said, cast your nets, plural. And they limited themselves based on what they cast. That's Luke, the 5th chapter, the 1st through the 7th verse. He said, have faith for the great haul. All is possible with God. My God shall supply all your needs and exceed them. That's Philippians, the 4th chapter, and the 19th verse. Whatever you gave up, God returns 100-fold. You need to have enough pots. You need to have enough nets. You need to have enough vessels to take in this great haul. Get ready for the haul. Stop thinking small-minded. God is able to do exceeding abundantly above everything we could hope, ask, or think. And he says it's according to the power that works on the inside. That's Ephesians, the 3rd chapter and the 20th verse. So think that way. The wealth of the sinner is laid up for you. Proverbs 13th chapter, verse 22. So go receive it. You have not because you ask not. James, the 4th chapter and the 2nd verse. And when you ask in faith, believing that he is going to be a rewarder of those that diligently seek him. That's Hebrews, the 11th chapter and the 6th verse. See, Jesus did die that we might live this abundant life in John 10:10 that he proclaims. So ask for it. God's word gives the promise of prospering and being in good health, even as our soul prospers. That's 3rd John 2. Claim it now. He will even make sure you have enough taxes. Matthew, the 17th chapter, the 24th through the 27th verses. So believe it. The promises of God include the fact that at his right hand are pleasures evermore. Whew. That's the 16th Psalm, verse 11. So remain in his presence and seek his face because you want all that God has for you on this side of heaven. Decide that no good thing will he withhold. That's the 84th Psalm, verse 11. Since he isn't withholding from us, you shouldn't withhold any good thing from him. And the blessings will continue. We have a responsibility to be good stewards over all that he has given us. So let's walk in it.